everybody. How you doing? I'm so happy to be back. It has been a really insane weekend over here in Boston, and I went through some serious stuff going on emotionally and spiritually on just what happens when Mother Nature says, all right, everybody, it's time to stop, slow down, and go in. And just getting to witness other people's experience of that and whether they can tolerate that, and it's just been really cool to watch. And so I also have spent the past couple weeks and this weekend thinking about love, because it's Valentine's Day this week and it's February, and love is the thing that makes the world go round, and it's the most important thing in my life and the thing that I really love to talk about the most. So all weekend was, so what do I want to tell them? Like, what do I want to share? What's most important to me with this? And so I just want to have a conversation with you, really, and begin to just get you thinking about a couple things. So, love. Love is the only thing that's real. Love is what we were born with, and fear is what we learn here. And fear is the thing that stops people from telling someone they love them, from taking risks, from taking that leap, from letting themselves explore and shine and live their true self. Fear is what blocks all of us, keeps us separate. And so when I think about Valentine's Day, when you think about Valentine's Day, what are the thoughts that come to mind? Really, like, what are your thoughts about love? And I know for me, when I was single, my thoughts around Valentine's Day were really negative. We'll just go with that. They were really negative. And of course, all that means is they were just fear. Fear that I would never have that, or that I would never be able to celebrate love, Valentine's Day with someone. And so I really challenge you to think about what your thoughts are around Valentine's Day, whether you're in a relationship or not. And rather than talking about what love is, what I think love is, the most important thing is to talk about what love is not. And love is not outside of you. Love is not in a partner. Love is not in someone to share Valentine's Day with. Love is not anything outside of you, just like happiness is not outside of you. And so when I work with my clients, and this is what I do with my clients, we do the tough digging into what are all the things that are holding you back from love. What are all the things that are keeping you from having an extraordinary life in a relationship? Yes, we set goals. Yes, we talk about what kind of things you want to create. But we can't talk about creation until we look at the things that are holding you back. And that's why I love working with people, because you sign up with me when you're ready to say, I'm ready to do the dirty work. I'm ready to get in there. I'm ready to see the truth about the thoughts that I have that are lies, and what are the things that I'm carrying. And so I really challenge you to think about your relationship to Valentine's Day this week, and to stop thinking that love is something outside of yourself, and beginning every day to say the affirmation, I am love. Just try that on, because that is what you are. And no matter if you're in a relationship or not this Valentine's Day, what can you do to bring more love into the world? What can you do to give? And so really, how can you just change your relationship to love right now? And how can you adopt that affirmation, I am love, and then practice giving every day this week, and especially on Thursday, no matter what? And so I challenge you this week to do something that I do in my soulmate circles, and I did it in my yoga teacher training, to give a flower to a stranger without expecting anything in return. Because when you take a moment and you think about someone you really love, and close your eyes and envision that person right in front of you, and that energy and where you feel it in your body on how much you love them. And I wonder why the person walking down the street with you, or standing next to you on the escalator, or sitting next to you in line for coffee, is any less deserving of the love that you just felt for someone that you thought of. And so what would happen if more of us were celebrating love every day, not just one day of the year on February 14th, but every day we're committed to giving and celebrating ourselves. And I can't talk about this in a 7-minute video. It's a really complicated thing. But this is what I do as a coach. This is what I'm committed to, my own healing discovery. And it's not always easy to look at the places that are holding you back from love. It's not easy. And I've had a lot of people, clients, friends, calling me crying. But once they move through that, I get to hear the other side, which is emails and messages from Catherine, I never thought I could have an open heart, and now I do, thank you. Catherine, I'm dating again, and I can't believe it because my heart has been broken, and I kept it closed for so long. But now I'm excited about meeting someone new and sharing myself with that person, rather than having someone to come in and fill a void. And so can you do that? Can you give a flower to a stranger? I think I'm going to do it every day this week. And so share your stories, send me a message on what that's like for you. I can't wait to hear it. And next time I'm going to talk about having love for yourself. And I can't wait to hear everything. Thank you all for sticking with me on this video and to just be able to have this beginning conversation about love. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And may you celebrate love every day of your life.